everyone, this is Arlen here, and welcome to Alan Wake. I'm trying to move maybe so the air will stop blowing on my mic, because I know that's a problem. I've heard it over the past few videos, and I apologize. I'm going to try to get a new mic here sometime in the future. And look into everything. So, but anyway, let's get into the next chapter of Alan Wake, everyone.
Previously on Alan Wake, Alice has been kidnapped.
Alan, please help me.
Alice?
You'll do exactly what I say if you ever want to see your wife again.
I can't tell anyone except my agent Barry.
Damn it, Barry, the You're my best friend, and I'm worried that you're not right in the head.
The ransom is a manuscript I supposedly wrote that's coming true before my eyes.
It happened just the way it was on that page. So dark.
I have found only a few scattered pages.
I want the entire manuscript.
The deadline is in 2 days.
I found Mr. Wake's pages.
Good girl.
How the hell did she get her hands on the manuscript anyway?
I don't know. She's resourceful. I told you were too hard on her. Listen, I found out all sorts of interesting stuff while I was digging around.
Yeah.
Mr. Wake, it's Sheriff Breaker. We have an FBI agent here, Agent Nightingale.
FBI?
He's anxious to see you. You'd better come to the station.
Okay, I'll be right over, Sheriff. Let's make this quick, huh?
Help you folks? Name's Randolph. I'm the manager.
We're looking for Rose. Works as a waitress down at the diner.
Rose, sure. Nice girl. Who wants to know?
Me.
I'm Alan Wake.
The writer, huh? I heard on the radio you were visiting. Well, I'll show you her trailer. That Rose, she's a nice girl. Always pays her rent on time.
As I was saying, Al, I found all sorts of weird stuff from the local newspaper's archives. This place is crazy. Disappearances, mysterious deaths, urban legends come true, and, get this, most of this stuff takes place around Cauldron Lake.
Which is where I thought I stayed.
Anyway, there was an island there owned by a guy called Thomas Zane. Now, some of the articles I found about him make him out to be a famous writer, but I ran a bunch of searches, couldn't find a single thing he wrote. Zane was heavily into diving, so much so that the place came to be called Diver's Isle. But the volcano under the lake erupted in 1970, and Zane went down with the island.
So, where we think we stayed, another writer stayed, and
Come on, mister. I'll take you to Rose's trailer.
I don't like how echoey that is. You already know what I'm looking around for. I'm looking around for any of those coffee thermos. Unless this bush stops me from looking around.
Just follow me. It's not far. Yeah, how about that?
Huh.
It was there in the morning, as if it had fallen from the sky. But it would take a tornado to lift something like that. We're damn lucky it didn't crush any of the trailers.
Oh, and hey, here's the coffee thermos I was thinking about. Yeah, we saw that last time during the final cutscene. Also, might I ask, what type of haircut is that?
It gets better. A local girl, Barbara Jagger, drowned in Cauldron Lake just a week earlier. They were lovers.
Sure, Jagger's a local spook store. The Scratching Hag. Comes for you in the dark. Childish stuff like that.
Anyway, Al, I'm just getting to the best part. All of the articles about this stuff were written by Cynthia Weaver. I asked around, and she's that crazy bag lady you met.
What, the lamp lady? She can be a little loopy, but she's not homeless or anything.
Yeah, anyway, she knew both Jagger and Zane before they both died, and she had some kind of a breakdown.
Well, mister, this here's Rose's trailer. You mind me asking what you want with her?
We're just here to talk to her, pal.
Yeah. Yep, that's how you knock. Just brush your hand against the door. That's how you knock, everyone.
Welcome to... Oh dear. Mr. Wake. I'm so glad you're here.
Rose, you have my manuscript?
Oh. Oh yes. Yes. Please, come in.
I don't trust this for a second.
Hey, this is really good.
Rose,
Yes,
my manuscript. I really need it.
I understand. I know what you need. A muse to inspire you.
Oh, for Barry. She doesn't have anything.
Yeah, hey, Al? Al, what's... Oh...
Barry! What? What?
It's coming for you, hiding in my barber's skin. I'm too weak to stop it. You must turn the lights on.
I promised I'd come visit you and your lovely wife. You must finish what you started. I insist.
You must turn the lights on. Turn the light on.
Back to work, boy.
I felt nauseous, hungover. Only anger kept me going. Rose took a day from me. I had less than 12 hours left to meet the kidnapper. All I could do was get Barry into the car, work something out once I got on the road. Barry was out of it. He was way too heavy to carry.
I'm running faster and faster.
All right.
Being heavily revised. The edits are getting very aggressive, and each day there's less of me and more of her. I hate it, but I know she's right. She promises me I can save Alice this way. She knows more of this than I do. About the complex incantation I'm attempting. About this place. She's worked with another writer under similar circumstances.
Mother.
The genre of the story seems to be shifting. It's turning into a horror story. I'm getting close. I can feel it.
My gun and flashlight were gone. I'd have to find a way to get Barry into the car as quickly as possible. There was no time to waste. Mr. Randolph liked Rose. That little smile she had. How she was still sweet when life had tried so hard to make her bitter. It wasn't any of his business what she did in her trailer. But those strangers, the writer and his sidekick, looked like trouble. And they'd been in there for hours, way past her normal bedtime. He reached for the phone and called the sheriff's station.
I just stepped outside to catch a breath of fresh air, and let me tell you, the weather's getting heavy. Nights like this make me especially glad I'm here talking to you and not home in bed. Once the weather takes a turn like this, I can't sleep at all. It's all tangled bed sheets and dark thoughts, punctuated by the occasional plunge into nightmare. Is it just me? Well, perhaps it is. But I hope I can make the night a little bit easier to get through. Culver, you're on KBF FM.
Hey, Pat, it's Walt Snyder.
What's on your mind, Walt?
Well, I am the way you are, but, well, I can't sleep either, you know? I just been staring out the window here, trying to make sense of it all, but, I ain't been drinking either, you know? I just...
Well, you sound like a man with a problem, Walt.
Yeah,
or something like that, Walt.
Yeah. Well, you know, he's, Daddy's my best friend, and, they let me out on bail today. And now I'm just alone here at the window, waiting. Man, and there's something in the air tonight, man.
I was just outside looking up at the sky above our broadcast tower thinking the same thing. What are you waiting for, Walt?
I don't know. Something's gonna happen. I think I better go.
Well, Walt, maybe...
No, thanks, Pat.
Well, good luck to you, Walt. Hang in there. Let's take a little break, folks. This weather's really something else, huh?
How can I be sure?
Alright, it's playing a song now. So I feel like I'm gonna get to the Frines. There's gonna be police officers there.
Oh, you're gonna get it now. God knows what you've done to that poor girl.
This is Agent Nightingale, FBI! Get him up, Hemingway! You're under arrest! You move a muscle, I'll unload right in your goddamn face! Stay right where you are, Slade!
What are you? I'm standing right here, you goddamn maniac!
Well, damn!
I hated to leave Barry behind, but there was no way I'd miss my appointment with the kidnapper.
Give it up, Mr. Wake. Come on. Take it easy now. Get up. Don't let him get away. Move it. Move it. Move it.
Stop running! There he goes!
Okay, men. Keep your eyes peeled. He's gonna try to make it through here.
Betting if I touched any of the flashlights, I'm dead.
Damn.
Oh, they do a lot of damage. Damn. Damage. I need to remember how to dodge.
He's gone. Come on, guys. We need to head him off.
I can read that here in a minute. Hold on, I'm gonna read that right now.
For decades, the darkness that wore Barbara Jagger's skin slept fitfully in the dark place that was its home and prison. It was hungry and in pain. It dreamed of its nights of glory when the poet's writing had called it from the depths and given it a brief, terrible taste of power and freedom. The rock stars had stirred it from the deep sleep the poet had sunk it back to in the end. When it sensed the rider on the ferry, it opened its eyes.
I don't think he's gonna sit put. I don't have a weapon. If I had to fight freaking... Oh, God.
Search the area. Stay sharp. This way. Over here.
Oh, God.
This horror was everywhere I went, circling me. The cops didn't stand a chance. They were after a writer, not a monster.
Took out my deputies? Are you kidding? I mean, have you seen this guy? He wears a tweed jacket. Over.
He's the guy we're chasing. If it's not him, who then? Bigfoot? Over.
I don't know yet, but I'm not in the habit of jumping to conclusions. That tends to come back and bite you in the out.
That's valid. So, okay. Darkness lives here on this island. Been dormant for years. I came to town. Wakes up. It's everyone now. Don't tell me that's about to crash. Holy... That crashed near the gas station I was a few chapters ago. There's a coffee thermos here. I mean, I'll take that.
This is James. Mulligan, Thornton, come in. Over.
Thornton here. James, we got both Wheeler and Rose in custody. They didn't put up a fight or anything. Why, they were... Hey, what are you doing? Come on!
Sit down and give me that. James, Mulligan here. Over. Go ahead, Mulligan. Over. We got Wheeler and Rose here. Wheeler's drunk or hopped up on something. Speaking of which, that Fed had a pretty distinctive whiff of Otis Scotch about him, if you know what I mean. Over. I don't have anything on that, Deputy Mulligan. Over. Well, whatever. Anyway, Rose is just being plain weird here. You better get Doc in to take a look at both. Over. Gotcha. You better get them here quickly. The, Fed's gonna want to interview Wheeler. Over. Oh, yeah, I bet it does. Looks like they have a lot in common. Mulligan out.
Well, that's just great.
I could see the lights of the radio station in the distance.
So that's where I'm going. Is a radio station. Thing is, I still don't have a weapon.
I imagine that the broadcast tower in the distance was part of the local radio station. Maine seemed like a decent guy. Perhaps he could give me directions to the coal mine. Unnatural shadows clung to the gate. The darkness that was after me was trying to stop me. I wouldn't get through without a light. There was no power to the searchlight.
Coffee thermos, give me that, first of all. Second of all, time to start a generator. Alright. Here we go. There we go. Okay, so objects can be possessed by the darkness too? What the f am I playing? I mean, I know it's Alan Wake, but still. Again. Finally, a flashlight. Perfect.
It took me a moment to recognize the flashbang grenades. They were an ideal weapon for my situation.
Team 1, come in. Over.
Throwing flashbang.
Okay, so flashbangs just...
Throwing flashbang.
Bye-bye. Awesome. Turn on.
And here's another call. You're on KBFFM with Pat Maine.
It's Milt Peabody, Pat.
What's on your mind, Milt?
Well, I live near the trailer park, Pat, and there's a big ruckus going on over there.
Well, that's just up the road from me, too. What's going on, do you know?
I don't know, but there's a bunch of police cars there, lots of sirens, a helicopter buzzing around, and I think I heard some gunshots.
Gunshots?
Yes, sir, like from a pistol. So can you find out what's going on? Because it's just next door and they're popping off guns there.
They're still shooting?
No, it was maybe 10, 15 minutes ago. It sounds serious, Pat. I'm telling you, it don't sound like no party.
I'm certainly going to give the station a call, Milt.
Okay.
You'll hear it here as soon as I hear from them.
Okay, thanks.
Hopefully, I get there in time. Holy God Almighty!
Throwing flashbang.
Flashbang! Flashbang! Oh, you take more than that to destroy.
Throwing flashbang.
Okay. Right, it's a spam shift. That's what it is.
Throwing flashbang.
See ya.
Throwing flashbang.
Start this. I need a safe haven. Come on, come on, come on. Seems to be something. Free 3 flares, perfect. And that's health restoration. Oh, thank God I got it.
Throwing flashbang. Throwing flashbang. Throwing flashbang.
I didn't mean to throw that many.
Throwing flashbang. Throwing flashbang.
There's no way in hell he did not hear that.
I hope Maine could lend me a car to get to the coal mine.
Well,
Let the trash sort themselves out. I'm sorry, but my granddaddy settled in Bright Falls in 1911.
well, thank you very much for that compassionate viewpoint, Lorna. Oh, here's a little surprise. The famous writer Alan Wake just walked in, folks. I'm going to see if I can talk him into an interview.
Come on in, Mr. Wake. Oh, I'm so glad you could find the time to do this, Mr. Wake.
Nowhere to run now, Dan Brown. You back away from me. Don't hurt her.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Everyone calm down. Put the gun down. We're all friends here, right?
Cool your jets, Nightingale. We got him. What the hell's the matter with you? There's a civilian in there.
I'll get you yet, even if it kills me. You hear me? You hear me? 8 feet on crash.
I had fallen off so many cliffs it was ridiculous. That's what you get for naming a book The Sudden Stop. It was probably good I hadn't had the chance to tell Maine where I was going. I'd have to lose the cops and find my own way to the mine. Nightingale stared through the broken studio window into the dark woods. He turned around, started to walk out, but Maine grabbed his arm. "Young man, you almost shot me. You don't shoot off rounds at people like that. What's the matter with you?" Nightingale shook his arm free, marched out. His cheeks broke.
Great humiliation. It's not much, but it's the best thing I got right now. Oh, perfect. Finally, a weapon! We can stop wasting flashbangs for now. Come on. Damn it.
There was no sensible reason for the power company work lights to be here. It was almost as if they'd been left for someone like me to use.
Holy mother of mercy.
Throwing flashbang.
Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Come on. Woo! Okay. Let's do this. I know for a fact it's an achievement if I shoot those over.
Sarah trusted her gut, and her gut said Agent Nightingale was... He felt wrong, and it wasn't just the smell of stale booze. It was in the way he flashed his badge, pulled rank, the look in his eyes when he wanted answers. Where was Alan Wake? What was this about an accident? Where was his wife? And most importantly, why did she let Wake go? He wouldn't answer her questions. Federal business was all he'd say.
Good to know that maybe at least I have one person that trusts me. Watch, like, her die, and then I have no one. It is per usual for this game. Shotgun. I got my shotgun, I got my revolver back.
Hello?
The most stubborn man I've ever met.
Alice? Alice?
Alan, I'm so afraid. He keeps me in the dark. Please help me. I look at you, Alan, and it's not you. Something else. Looking out from behind your eyes.
Alice, I'm here.
I'm so alone here. It's all gonna go to hell. You need to be careful. Cooperate.
The connection had been terrible, but that wasn't the only thing that hadn't been right with the call. She sounded wrong somehow, but she had called me.
Watch his federal business. Oh yeah, I just want to shoot him in the face. Come on. Revolver. Item limit reached. Shotgun ammo. What's in here?
Think fast, Chuckle Nuts!
What the? Bloody hell just hurt me. Holy God. Maybe that's what hurt me. Alright. Keep moving forward.
I could see a railway bridge up ahead, and a warehouse of some sort on the opposite shore. I hoped I could find a car from there.
There's a light in my eyes. Burns.
was growing stronger, and it was taking over everything in its path.
Yeah, including objects. Apparently. Oh my. Oh. Got it. So now the darkness is taking over things and throwing them at me now. Like wheelbarrows. Oh! Bloody hell! You know, never in my life did I think I would have to say I need to fight a wheelbarrow. Never manuscript page.
I slammed the door shut right in his smug face. He pleaded for me to open the door. True to form, the actually thought I would obey. I had no sympathy left, no guilt either, not for him. I took a moment to savor the scream. I bet I had a smile on my face. It was all that I had time for. The dark presence was inside the lodge with me.
Oh, is it Nightingale? Does the jackwagon FBI agent die?
Just starting to get interested in writing. Stephen King had been a source of inspiration to me. I thought about all the inanimate objects that had come to life in his books. No one is safe in a good horror story. Certainly not the protagonist. That's what makes them fun. This was anything but. The darkness could possess anything, and it was getting closer.
Ooh, a heavy-duty flashlight. What's the difference between this one? Does it get rid of the darkness quicker? I'm assuming that's what it does. It shows like 2 inches. It just gets rid of it 2 seconds quicker. Hello, everyone. Hello, everyone. Let's just not have fun with this today for right now. Pick up everything you can. Oh, it has a longer battery. Oh, that's what it does. Okay. Oh, hi there.
Throwing flashbang.
Ooh, lots of items here. Max revolver ammo. Oh, there's a TV, hold on.
We take the facts of our existence for granted, unaware that they are merely a thin veneer of desperate self-delusion, covering a vast cosmos of madness and horror. All too often, the stars are right. In Night Springs. Tonight's episode, a family occasion. Journalist Alvin Derlis' trip to study the local customs of an insular community in Night Springs has been less than successful. Until tonight.
Well, I'm glad you changed your minds about this. Ancient customs, local mythology. My editor loves this kind of stuff.
Well, Mr. Derlith, we don't want to feel like we're on exhibition. But you have demonstrated the seriousness of your intent.
Oh, I am serious. Really, just do your thing. I'll stay out of your way and observe.
Actually, I thought you could assist us. I'm afraid we are a man short. It would provide you with an intimate perspective.
Could I really?
Of course, Mr. Derlith.
Well, I guess that's the least what would I have to do?
Oh, here. Let me show you with a kiss.
What did you...
Lexipurka, the dweller in flesh. Your body shall host his 1,000 young, and all shall be glory. Shh, darling, be calm. Shh.
Alvin Derleth learned a harsh lesson. If you go looking for mythology, it may come looking for you. And such quests always bear fruit. In Night Springs.
Alrighty. I did not like that. Oh, hi, manuscript page. I'm gonna have to read you now.
The darkness surged towards me, sucking everything loose from the ground into its depths, tugging at my clothes. I saw the flare the kidnapper had dropped and threw myself towards it just as I felt my feet leave the ground. The darkness embraced me with the force of a tornado. Somehow I managed to light the flare. The darkness roared and cast me away. I fell toward the dark waters of the lake far below.
Ooh, I got another vehicle driving segment. After I fight, is that a bulldozer? Please tell me that's not. I have to fight a bulldozer. I have to fight a bulldozer. What am I playing? Oh, Jesus. Oh, God. Oh, God. I'm fighting a bulldozer. What the? Oh, I have to shine. Like right now. Oh no! That's gonna. Come on, burn it, burn it, burn it, burn it, burn it. It's almost gone. It's almost gone. Got it! I just killed a bulldozer. I never thought those would be words out of my mouth. Here I am. Much more. I just fought a bulldozer. Alright, this is peak gaming already, I can tell. Ooh, thermos. Like, first chapter I was really confused. At this point I've just decided, yeah, I'm just gonna go with the fact that I'm confused.
I had never been this glad to see the sunrise. I had a couple of hours to get to the coal mine. The coal mine wasn't far now. Today, I would meet the kidnapper, and he would give me Alice. I wouldn't give him any other choice. A drowning man will clutch at a straw.
Alright. I really want to keep heading back the way I came from, because never know.
Even during daytime, I was being stalked. The bridge must have collapsed only moments after I'd crossed it.
Okay, so there was a reason for me coming back here to see that the bridge collapsed. Alright, let's keep going. Coal Mine Museum. I'm glad it's daytime, because this actually gives me a break to just walk. I don't have to worry about fighting. This is perfect. It's also really beautiful. Really, really beautiful. Oh, please tell me some of these vehicles are drivable. At this point, anything would be helpful. Bingo. You always gotta drive and look around with this game. Like, I don't care about 100% completing the game, but if I can find things, that's cool. Ow! I am not a good driver. Ooh, there's radio.
This is Pat Main, and you're listening to KBF FM. Folks, I want to apologize for kind of abandoning you to that looping music track last night, but I was detained. You see, I encountered a big-shot G-man with an itchy trigger finger who could use a lesson in manners and a boot. Not necessarily in that order either. Now, folks, I know I'm not being very informative here, and I apologize for that. I really should just keep quiet, but I'm just so peeved right now, because some people just shouldn't be carrying badges. And I'm just glad that our Sheriff Breaker was there to straighten things out. And if someone I met last night is listening, let me just say, I'm sorry if my mouth got you in trouble. I'm pretty sure you're not the bad guy here. Godspeed, son. I hope you know what you're doing. Now, on a lighter note, I'll be talking to Dr. Nelson all morning. But first, a little music.
Okay, from what I understood from that, I think he's with me on this, because I'm currently being chased by a psychopath who wants to shoot me in the face for no apparent reason. Should I drive off the cliff? I really want to. The intrusive thoughts are wanting to win, but I can't let them. I'm sorry, does that just say hill? Hill trucks use lower gear. Oh, I for some reason thought for a second that's the name of the road. Hill. Just Hill. That's it. That's the name of the location. Just straight up Hill. I see the Coal Mine Museum. You always gotta check these little side things. And watch as Alan does the stupidest running animation I've ever seen.
Welcome back to KBF FM. Hope you enjoyed that tune. Now, Doc, you were talking about life and finding that special someone, that soulmate.
Well, you were talking about that. I was saying I don't buy it.
Well, see, To me, that's strange, because I always pegged you as a hopeless romantic.
You got me there, Pat. But I think love's where you look for it. And you need to do a lot of looking, sure. But the idea that there's that one special person out there for you, and if you miss that chance, it's gone forever, and you're forever incomplete. I mean, isn't that depressing? Or, heck, childish even? There's plenty of fish in the sea.
And apparently a fisherman has a fishing analogy for everything, but what you're saying, isn't that a little harsh?
Well, no. What I am saying is that your potential for finding that connection isn't limited to what's essentially a chance encounter. How is that harsh?
Yeah, well, I guess that's a nice thought, but let me say something personal here.
Okay.
Now, well, I don't disagree with you exactly, but I can't really fit that together with what I feel, what I felt for someone, because she was the one. She was. And I let her drift away from me. Maybe I didn't put in the work, I don't know, but, well, since then, and it was a long time ago, but since then, there hasn't been anyone, not like her. And I'm not saying I dwell on her or haven't moved on. I like my life. I'm not living in the past, but I do miss the way she completed me.
You can't argue with the heart, Pat.
I'm sorry, folks. I had kind of a scary experience last night, and let's just say it's shaken a few things loose.
Fair enough, my friend. Well, damn. That right there, thumbnail. Perfect. I love these older games that, like, they still stand up to this day. Can I drive this? No, I don't want to drive this one. I want to drive this. Get out of here. Please tell me I can drive that one. Please. I want to drive this one. Oh, yes, please. Also, who's leaving random vehicles out here unlocked with the keys in them? Genuine question. Nice one, Arlie. Nice one. Get a vehicle, crash it into a rock because you're busy looking around. That's like, oh my. Okay, everyone, don't never trust me with driving. This is a pure and valid statement. Do you think I can drive that one? Do you think I can get past them? Please be part of the coal mine. Please be part of the coal mine. I don't want to be doing... Oh my god. There's a manuscript page here.
For Mott, spying on the writer on the ferry had been a disappointment. His boss had made Wake out to be something special, but Mott hadn't been impressed. He'd gotten a good long look at the wife, though, and he liked what he saw. Mott had fantasized about goading Wake into a fight, but it hadn't happened. Still, he'd get his chance to see if the writer had anything in him. He'd been promised as much.
Okay, I'm still in chapter 3. I did have to double check that. Hopefully this pit stop was worth it. And hopefully I can actually not crash my car every 2 seconds. Gotta try to run these curves slowly. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god.
I was early. I was supposed to meet the kidnapper at noon in the main building. The coal mine was quiet. It was a museum now.
I don't think you can hide from me, Coffee Thermos. I saw you as I was driving by. Ooh, there's stuff I can read. Hold on. While lucrative at first, the mining steadily declined in the 20th century. The seams were rich, but hard to get at, and the volcanic activity in the area made the mine shafts particularly dangerous. While there were some earlier residents in the area, the true genesis of the town of Bright Falls came with the founding of the Bright Falls Mining Company and the opening of the Bright Falls coal mine in 1878. Although the work was hard and dangerous, many immigrants, Germans, Poles, Italians, Finns, and Swedes, among others, worked the mines. Another manuscript page. Let's read this.
With Nightingale gone and the night wind blowing in through the broken studio window, Maine stared at Sarah. The sheriff looked away. Maine's voice shook with barely controlled anger. That boy's doing more drinking than thinking. I hope you know what you're doing, Sarah. He's got a sickness in his eyes. You take my word for it. He wants Wake for a reason, and it's not for anything good.
Okay. In 1970, volcanic eruption below Cauldron Lake was relatively minor, caused most of the deep mining tunnels to collapse or flood. 32 miners lost their lives in the calamity, and all of the mining around Bright Falls came to a final stop. Now many of the remaining buildings are protected as historical landmarks. Okay. Ooh, cutscene, hold on.
I didn't want to go outside. Cops had to be looking for me. The noon sun turned the place into a sauna. The day dragged on. Different scenarios ran through my mind. Ways of how I'd torture the kidnapper to get Alice back. Or the different horrible things he could have done to her. I imagined her dead. I had no way of knowing she was still alive. It was killing me. I was running on blind hope. It was all a waste of time. The bastard never showed up.
Where the hell are you?
Change of plans. You know where Mirror Peak is? It's a big mountain north of where you are. You follow the path from the mine, you can't miss it. There's a lookout for you.
Oh my.
I'll be waiting.
I'm through being jerked around by
You
you.
want to see your wife alive? Because if you do, you better watch what you say to me. Do we understand each other?
I want to talk to Alice.
Yeah, and I want the manuscript. Don't keep me waiting, Wake.
Please tell me I get to.
I'm gonna.
Please tell me I get to. Please.
I had to get to Mirror Peak.
I would gladly love to. Please. What the? Holy Jesus.
It was close. Maybe closer than ever before.
Hey, I see that! Coffee thermos, hello. Supplies too. Perfect. We love supplies. We love supplies in this game. Down I go, I guess. Another manuscript page.
When Thomas Zane fell for Barbara Jagger, it happened fast. She was young, vibrant, and beautiful, full of life. He had never been a very happy man, and without any seeming effort, she had changed all that. Zane felt good for the first time in his life. Everything she did was another piece of a jigsaw puzzle he hadn't even known he'd been missing. And best of all, she made the words flow, strong and sharp. She was his muse.
All right. Back to running. Revolver ammo. Lots of revolver ammo, don't you think? Oh, God almighty. weren't dead from that? There you are. Come on, come on, come on. Got him. Is that a wagon? Bloody hell. I am incredibly low. I am incredibly low. Please, I need light. I need health. That's what I need. Oh, they're above me. Back off. Both of you. I've defeated 100 taken with a revolver. I mean, that's not bad. Not bad at all. Where am I going? What am I doing? When am I? Who am I? What's in here? Wait for me. Oh, God. Got it.
What the hell?
Maybe I should run. Maybe I should stop staring and I should run.
The only way to reach the hillside ahead was to go through the building. I had to find a way to avoid electrocution.
This might be the dumbest thing I've ever done. It's not. No, it doesn't work, so I mean, it's not that dumb.
Throwing flashbang.
Come on! Ah! Oh my Lord and Bennett! Line up front. Can't get me in the light, can ya? Reload all my guns now. A switch, perfect. And of course that turns off the power here, so not as safe as I'd like to be anymore. Oh my! Apparently I saved myself with a flare. I don't look very saved. A few more hits and I'm dead. I kind of expected that. Oh my my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh. Nope, 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 nope. Nope, 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 nope. Not dealing with that. Got a flare gun and a big issue right in front of me. Alright, where do I go from here? Ah. I hear him. He's on the other side of that door. Pull the lever. Grab whatever I can.
There was no way the flashbang grenades were standard power company equipment.
Another dark splotch. Don't exactly have to fight him. I just need to be able to keep my distance. That's all I gotta do. Go, go, go. That should do. I mean, I didn't necessarily have to fight him, but, eh.
Throwing flashbangs.
Oh, hold on before I go any further. Hello. How am I not falling through this? Genuine question, how? Does this hurt? That hurts a lot. I'm surprised that didn't Damn. Thank God it didn't either, because I needed a checkpoint.
I had no real plan. I was going to give the kidnapper all the manuscript pages I had for Alice. If that wasn't enough, I'd hold him at gunpoint and make him talk.
Pump action. A pump action! Oh, we just got a major upgrade. Oh. Let's try my new toy out.
Throwing flashbang.
Anymore. Revolver's better at a distance, shotgun's better at close. Oh, that's water down there. I don't want to jump down there.
Throwing flashbang.
Get out of here. I got another achievement. I've defeated I defeated 50 taken with the flashbangs. That tell you how much I'm using them?
Throwing flashbang.
Jeez. God. Okay.
Throwing flashbang.
Oh, bloody. Alright, so I'm going to immediately go to the right. Back to running. Gives me a layer of protection, not one. So, let's try out the new toy again, shall we? You know what, no, just, have fun with that one. I'm not.
The dark presence was moving ahead of me in the same direction I was going. A cold feeling settled itself in the pit of my stomach. Was it going for Alice?
The graveyard shift may cause cancer.
Oh, you're
throwing flashbang.
I don't want to be using all my flashbangs up, but I'm gonna be using them up. Screw it. Checkpoint has been reached.
The place was dead, a ghost town. Had been for decades, maybe a century.
That's a car.
I stared through the bars of the jail cell. Barry stood behind me, swaying on his feet, looking as ill as I felt. Agent Nightingale stood on the other side of the bars with Sheriff Breaker. Nightingale had a stack of manuscript pages in his hand. He seemed unhinged as he gloated. Well, I've got you now, Raymond Chandler. It's all here. All the evidence, including conspiracy to federal agent. Things were never as simple in real life as in fiction. I had lost count of the times I had wished there'd be a clear reason for my writer's block. Something to fight. Something to lash out on. There wasn't. I was filled with doubt. I was nothing like the hero in my books. Alex Casey had gone through his life with single-minded determination, never wavering from his goal. Even now, I was angry at myself, angry at Alice, angry at Barry. I was fumbling and I had no plan.
Like, what am I gonna be fighting next? Like, an entire freaking plane? Like, I could fight a train. There's so many things I could fight now. Fact that things can be possessed. Like, I could be fighting crates and trash cans. Please die. Oh, he's a rowdy one. There he goes. Oh my god! Oh god, fire gun! Stay away! God damn! That hurt! Mother of mercy. Well, I'm fighting parts of a train right now. Oh. I need to back off for a second. My flashlight regen. Get behind cover! Oh, for bloody hell. Oh my! Come on. Just die at this point. I actually got an achievement called Encounter Iron Horse, Encounter a Steam Engine. When I was saying I would fight a train, I was joking. I didn't think I actually would. But, oh my god, the amount of achievements. Listen, I'm a sucker for achievements. I'm rolling in achievements right now. Hold on.
Anything outside of writing is a struggle. I feel ill. I managed to make my way downstairs. There's a shoebox filled with books and papers by Thomas Zane. It's very hard to focus, but I managed to read some of it. He's a poet, and a good one. He writes of muses and creators summoning fabulous things from a magic lake, using his powers to shape the world of a realm of gods and dreams and demons, dark things that wait for a chance to slip through, wearing the flesh of men as disguise. Zane writes about himself, his girlfriend being taken over by a dark presence, about growing scared of the lake. Zane believes it's a mirror to the gaping void of darkness above, where some Lovecraftian presence lurks. I crawl back upstairs. I'll borrow these things for my story. They ring true. They fit.
here's the thing. I gotta switch the shotgun for the hunting rifle. Hunting rifle does good damage, and it's ranged. I'll take it. I'd rather have it over the shotgun. Run. Hold on! Backtracking. Where did I just see it? I just saw it here. Okay. Got it. We're good. When I started YouTube and I've started beating bosses, I'd like to keep track of all the bosses I've... And I never thought I would have to add a train and a bulldozer to those lists. My rules for a boss is if it gives you an achievement, it counts as a boss.
The kidnapper had sent me a text. The message was full of spelling errors and insults. It was telling me to hurry up.
Flare gun. Perfect. More ammo for me, so I can just one-shot anything I see. Good. Oh, bloody hell.
Birds.
Birds. I'm standing my grounds. Hold on, this music! Oh! Get away. Got him. Come on, birds. Fly me one more time. One more time. One more time. For good measure. There we go. Is down here where I'm supposed to be going? I pray. This game's got a good soundtrack, I'll give it that. Uh-oh. I don't know which way's the right way and which way's not. If I missed something, I'm sorry, everyone. Oh, manuscript page, hold on. What's this? Hold on, let me read this.
Even behind the closed doors and curtains of his grimy room at the Majestic, the local motel, Nightingale could feel the locals' eyes on him, the unrelenting pressure of their judgment. He forced it out of his mind. For all he knew, they could all be under Wake's spell already. You do what you have to do to get the job done. He took comfort from the bottle in his hand. Please, he thought, just let me get through this.
F5 is much quicker. That's good. Well.
All accidents can be prevented.
back. I'm warning ya. Alright. Let's get going. Don't ask me how I always manage to put myself right next to where an enemy's about to appear. Don't ask, because I don't know. I want to explore, but at the same time, I don't. Take time, explore, have fun. That's what Shadow told me when I started this game. I'm probably missing.
I'd have to make my way up this mine shaft in order to go on. Maybe the machinery could help.
Ooh, we got a puzzle? Ooh, I love puzzles. I love puzzles. Alright. Oh. Just like that. Perfect. Alright. Don't do your goofy jump animation. I need to climb the ladder. Alright. Ooh, I gotta move it up now to help me here. Where's the... Ah, I see. Then I jump onto it! Ah! Ah! I don't jump onto it.
I'd have to make my way up this mine shaft in order to go on. Maybe the machinery could help me with that.
Maybe me not being can help me with that. Maybe me not jumping directly into the cords could help me with that. Alright. Alright, let's not make that same mistake. I almost made the same mistake. Depth perception. I got 2 eyes. I can use them. Okay, that looks good. Let's figure out where I'm supposed to be going. Ah, I'm supposed to be climbing this. Got it. So I'm getting to up there. And then it goes down. I can jump back down here. Move this up. And I've got myself a path. Look at that. Look at that, ladies and gentlemen. I figured out the puzzle without dying a single time. Totally. I totally didn't die. I would never die. Alright. Climb the ladder. Let's go. What's up here? I feel like something's gonna be up here. Flares. Just basic flares? Okay. I'm praying there's like rifle ammo. Something. Ooh, there's a manuscript at least. That's a manuscript. Give me that.
Lightning flashed behind the windows of Cauldron Lake Lodge. Tor Anderson laughed and held the steel hammer above his head. Nurse Sinclair was trying to calm him down without success. Tor grinned madly and shouted, "My hammer's up. Here's a friendly poke from Molnir, wench." He brought the hammer down with all his might on Sinclair's head. "We're on a comeback tour, baby."
There's so many good thumbnail shots here. Like, I think that one is perfect. Oh, well, alright. Get the general I can, get the general I can.
Oh, great. Another cable car. Just great.
Oh, right, I forgot what happened last time we did one of these things. Please tell me that doesn't happen again. Oh, again. Oh, come on. Reload. What the hell? That almost killed me. And, by the way, Alan, you put the words right in my mouth. Thank you. Just keep booking it, just keep booking it. Didn't use this time to run. Get flare gun ready. Alright, I got 3 flares. Oh, great. A bridge. Nothing bad could ever go wrong with a bridge. There's a thermos. No. I'm getting off the bridge. I don't care what anyone says. I'm getting off the bridge first. Before I fight any of these. Take this off. Make my coffee thermos. That's the most important part of the day is the coffee thermos. Got him. All I wanted to do was get off the bridge. Got what I wanted. I must say, I got what I wanted. Got off the bridge. Ooh, another manuscript page. I can actually read this one. Hold on.
Lightning flashed behind the windows of Cauldron Lake Lodge.
Nope.
Tor Anderson. Maud had checked all of Stucky's rental cabins. There had been no sign of the Wakes. It was dark when he'd found their car parked at the end of the road by Cauldron Lake. It made no sense. They must have taken a wrong turn, but there was no sign of them, and the car had been there for hours already. Frustrated, Mott stood on the rotten ruin of the footbridge that had once led to Diver's Isle before it sank beneath the waves years ago. The boss wouldn't be happy.
All right. Let me keep moving. Before anything, how long I've been recording for 2 hours now. Alright. Alright. Alright, nice. We got a path. Oh, I gotta step back and kick that down. Okay. Okay, this actually looks cool, though. Oh, don't make me go into the creepy cellar. Oh, why do I have to go into the creepy cellar? Hold up, flares. I don't know why I need shotgun ammo. This looks like it's a cave in. Oh my god, these people look. You. I'm going down. You don't need me in there, do you? No, you don't? Okay, goodbye. Ooh, thermos. I would fight them. I don't want to.
I could see Cauldron Lake. I thought I could make out the spot where the island and the cabin had been. There was a light near it. It had to be a boat. I was close now. I had to get there fast. I dreaded what I would find.
Wait!
I tried to hold on to Alice, but her form melted away. I was losing control. Dr. Hartman stood in her place. I wanted to hit him, but my arms were jelly. He smiled. It was a reassuring smile, and I hated him for it. I had to give you a sedative. Don't fight it. You went through another rough period. Right now, it's very important that you stay calm. We don't want you to have another episode. You're a patient at my clinic. Have been for a while now.
Are you? Wait. Hey, I'm here! I'm coming! No! Get away! Sorry. Please, wait. The boss didn't know who he was messing with. I didn't know. I swear, I didn't know. We don't have his wife. We don't know where she is. She's probably drowned. We just said we had her to make him play ball. You see? They get him writing for us. Please.
Ooh. Is that the end of the chapter? I hope you all enjoyed this episode on Alan Wake, and I'll see you all in the next one.